Well, hello everybody and welcome to my kitchen. For those that don't know me, my name is Radost and I am the culinary instructor at My Possibilities. So it's been a few days since I've seen you guys and I do miss you a lot. So tonight I was thinking that maybe we can cook together again, and I picked a very simple recipe and you would be surprised because we're gonna make a salad for breakfast. It has super basic ingredients, which I have laid out here on my kitchen counter. I've got 2 hearts of romaine, which I have trimmed and I have washed. I've got a lemon, and we're going to start with half of it for the dressing. I've got a quarter of a red onion, which we're going to thinly slice. And then I've got olive oil, salt, and paprika, and this spice, which is basically ground peppers that are not spicy, would give a little bit of color to our hard-boiled eggs. And I've got some toasted bread. So let's get started. So I'm gonna kind of roughly chop the lettuce, and I'm not even gonna bother whisking the dressing. We're just gonna squeeze the lemon juice and pour the olive oil, the lemon juice, and add the salt to the salad. So here we go. Watch your fingers as usual. And I'm cutting the lettuce maybe about an inch. Okay, so this is maybe a quarter of the lettuce that I've cut. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer it to our salad bowl. That way I can free up my cutting board and cut the rest of the lettuce. And this salad takes very little time also, so it would be super easy to make when we are getting ready to go to school or work in the mornings. I've got a little bit more over here that I'm going to finish cutting, and we'll be done with most of the chopping work. That's it on the lettuce. There it goes in my mixing bowl. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to thinly slice the onion. And I've got a red onion, but you guys can also use maybe some green onions if you would like, or if that's what you have in the fridge. So maybe I'm going to cut it lengthwise one time, and I'm going to try to slice it as thin as I can. So that's it on the red onion. I'm going to sprinkle it over the salad. We're going to toss it afterwards so that it mixes thoroughly. I'm going to move the cutting board out of the way and go in the sink. And then I'm going to squeeze the lemon. So I've got this cute little lemon squeezer, but you can squeeze it into colander or a sieve. It's just that we don't want the seeds. So I'm going to start with just half, and then once we mix everything together and it looks like we need more acid, we can squeeze a little bit more from the second half. Okay, so I'm going to gently pour it over. Okay. Wash my hands really quickly. And then we're going to measure the olive oil. So I would do 4 tablespoons of olive oil. And that's the last one. Makes it 4. And that's a little bit olive oil. Next, we're going to add a teaspoon of salt. I'm going to toss the lettuce with the red onion, olive oil, the lemon juice, and the salt. And you guys can add some more things to the salad. For instance, maybe some crunchy veggies like radishes, cucumbers. Maybe you can do some cherry tomatoes for color. You can add cheese to it as well. It could be anything that you like and you have available in your fridge. Going to give it a try. I think it looks good the way it is. Next is we're going to put it on a plate or a bowl. I've got some nice Pioneer woman plates. I'm going to portion it just for one. Okay, I think this looks pretty good. The next thing would be the toast, which if it's bigger slice, we can cut in half. Or the other thing you guys could do is before you toast the bread that you have, you can cut it up and maybe 1-inch size cubes. That way you guys are making homemade croutons. I'm gonna cut this in half or break it so that it looks more rustic. There you go. I'm gonna put it here on the side, and then I've got a couple of hard-boiled eggs, which I boiled for about 8 minutes. So I think they might have a little bit of a bright yolk to them. There you go, perfect. So you guys can cut these in half, or either way, small 2 pieces will do the work. And then the last thing I do is I'm going to add a little bit of the paprika over the eggs for color, and then we'll be ready. Just gonna sprinkle it. There you go, most of it got on the eggs. And that is my salad for breakfast. Enjoy it, and it was good getting again together to cook, and hopefully we'll do it again soon. Have a good night, everybody.